1. Liu Yonghui is the most vicious and cunning county party secretary in the history of Dao County. He is also the most corrupt county party secretary in the history of Dao County. The people of Wen West Road in Dao County have no grievances against Liu Yong. However, once Liu Yonghui was transferred to Daoxian County to take charge, for the sake of his image project and his political achievements, he ignored the county and national conditions of Daosen County, not to mention the objections of some party members and cadres in Daosen County, and did not listen to the different opinions of the people and insisted on going his own way. The Wen West Road in Daosen County, which has been formed for many years, is falsely called a dead-end road, and a street on Wen West Road in Daosen County must be forcibly demolished. In Dao County, Liu Yonghui used iron fist tactics, mobilized armed police, blatantly violated the laws and policies of the central and provincial governments, and directly demolished the most legal houses. Now, in the face of overwhelming evidence, Liu Yonghui must bear the relevant responsibilities under party discipline and state law for the forced demolition of a street on Yuan West Road in Daosen County. 2. The old man Luo Yusher, who was involved in the forced demolition case on Wen West Road in Dao County, had already mastered the evidence and truth about Liu Yonghui's corruption and perversion of the law in Dao County, which amounted to nearly 10 million renminbi before he was killed. It's a pity that the old man Luo Yusher was killed by the Daosen police using shady means, and he died without any evidence. In front of the vast number of victims in Daosen County, Liu Yonghui should erect a kneeling statue to face the old man Luo Yusher, who was persecuted to death in order to find out the truth. A statue of Luo Yusher should also be erected on Wen West Road in Dao County to commemorate the lessons learned by Luo Yusher at the cost of his life and blood for the sake of truth and justice. 3. Liu Yonghui initiated many pioneering achievements in the officialdom of Hunan Province. 1. Liu Yonghui set an example of legal citizens being completely driven out of Daosen County. It set an example that any house in Daosen County could be demolished by force. It set a bad example of forcibly demolishing private houses without resettlement or with inadequate resettlement. Liu Yonghui's methods are evil. If he cannot be brought to justice, officials in other cities can also follow Liu Yonghui's model. There is no house in any city that cannot be forcibly demolished. Therefore, Liu Yonghui's practice created a sixth flag unique to Hunan officialdom. Liu Yonghui's practice is easily unique. In addition to remembering Mao Zedong thought, Deng Xiaoping theory, Representative Jiang Zemin, Hu Jintao's humanism, and Xi Jinping to strengthen the country, the world can also remember Liu Yonghui's practice. 2. Liu Yonghui set a bad example of not listening to the Hunan provincial government, the Hunan Provincial Party Committee, and the central government, acting arbitrarily and self-righteously. As a result, Wen West Road in Dao County has been demolished for nearly 10 years, and private construction is still prohibited on both sides. The roads on both sides are still deserted. Some of the land has been left barren for decades. 3. Liu Yonghui's reputation spread thousands of kilometers by forcibly demolishing half of the county town and falsely impersonating other officials. He also relied on the protective umbrella of the Provincial Party Committee and the provincial government to commit all kinds of evil in Daosen County. His deeds were even reported far away. People thousands of kilometers away in Dao County know it. Many people agree that Liu Yonghui is a real bastard in Hunan official circles. Ordinary people still remember that when Liu Yonghui first came to Daosen, he had a sharp mouth and a monkey's cheeks and a rib-like appearance. When Liu Yonghui was transferred out of Daosen, his face was red and his head was full of fat. 4. Liu Yonghui pioneered. Despite repeated orders from the central government and multiple requests from governments at all levels in Hunan not to waste land, he still hid the truth from the provincial government and the central government, and built Wen West Road in Daosen County, with its width and scale. A feat that surpassed Changsha, the provincial capital. If Hunan University of Science and Technology is not held accountable, then the world can openly declare Daosen County is the provincial capital of Hunan. Because Wen West Road is wider than any other road in Changsha City. Dao County can take over the higher-level departments of Hunan Province, and other cities can also follow suit. If Hunan University of Science and Technology does not dare to hold Liu Yonghui, Li Tianming, and other officials accountable for their violations of laws and disciplines in the face of irrefutable evidence and facts, it will result in the authority of Hunan Province and the central government being despised by these officials. It will also make such officials more arrogant and domineering. Let more officials who violate laws and disciplines follow suit and not take the authority of the central government and the province seriously. If Hunan University of Science and Technology does not dare to hold Liu Yonghui, Li Tianming, and other officials responsible for violations of laws and disciplines in the face of ironclad evidence and facts, their memoirs will write in the future. Hunan University of Science and Technology is just as corrupt as them, knowing that they are violating the law and violating discipline, yet they are able to tolerate it and not be held accountable.